Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. A happy Independence Day to you all. Jamaica is 61 years old today. Enough respect. And today, Sir Conrad from Conrad's Unique Fashion on Great George Street in Savannah Lamar, he's celebrating his birthday. Conrad, a happy PNL Patreon family birthday shout out to you. And remember, check with Conrad's Unique Fashion for all the best and latest in men's fashion. At Conrad's Unique Fashion, you get only authentic stuffs, no knockoffs. Sir Conrad, a happy birthday to you. And talking about Patreon, I know that a number of my PNL Patreon family, they have been experiencing some issues logging in. I was experiencing the same issues too. Now, I am hoping it has been sorted out, or if not, keep on trying. I've uploaded 3 videos to Patreon earlier. Let's hope that you are able to view them. Now, if you are still experiencing difficulties, send me a WhatsApp message to 876-458-9111. That's 876-458-9111. PNL Patreon family, enough respect. Being a part of the PNL Patreon family is your way of supporting this movement on a monthly basis. Also, over on Patreon, we post contents that we cannot show on YouTube. Alright? Now, people of Westmoreland, remember that tomorrow, Monday, August 7, will be the TikTok All Schools Jam. It will be held at the Reno Playfield at Landilo in Savannah Lamar. There'll be lots of fun and giveaways. There'll also be activities for the kids throughout the day. Free bus shuttle will also be provided and security will be tight. Come out and cheer for your favorite schools. That's tomorrow at the Reno Playfield. Don't miss it. Now, in the news today, we are learning that a member of the Jamaica Defense Force is facing criminal charges. Statements were collected and a file submitted to the DPP for a ruling. So this is what we are learning. A 32-year-old female. She's the mother of at least 3 children. We are told that the children, they are fathered by the soldier's brother. The surname for the soldier is Green and he's said to be in his early 30s. He's living at Top Greentown in the Waitabit police area in the parish of Trelawney. We are learning that the 2 younger children are 8 and 10 years old. The mother and the kids, they were all living in the Greentown area, but they are now living in the parish of Manchester. Our understanding is that the children's father, he normally go overseas where he works on an overseas program. No, I'm not sure if it's hotel or farm work program. It is said that the mother and the father's side of family, they don't get along well, and this is because of the relationship with the mother and the father. We are told that the word deceitful is normally used to describe the mother. Are you following me so far? So this is what we are learning. Monday evening, the mother, she got home and she did not see her 8 and 10-year-old children. Right away, she assumed that the children, they might have gone to their father's side of family like they would have done from time to time. As a result, she went to the Waitabit police station and she told the police officers that her children were missing from home and she's seeking their assistance to go and retrieve them. She told the police that she suspected that the children are at their grandmother's house. That's their father's mother's house. Are you still following me? So the police, They accompanied the mother to the grandmother's house at Bottom Greentown, but the children were not there. She told the police that maybe the kids are up at their uncle's house at Top Greentown. The police, they went to Top Greentown and they went into the yard with the mother and they called out. We are told that the soldier, he came out of the house with his licensed firearm in his hand. Our information is that the soldier, he stated, and I quote, "If you don't have no warrant, come out of my yard." Our information is that the two police officers, they identified themselves and told the soldier why they were there. The children's mother, her male partner, and her eldest son was also in the yard. Our information is that the soldier, he pushed the gun in his waist, but on seeing the mother in his yard, he rushed towards her and told her, "Come out of my yard." Not only that, we are told that the mother, she was there arguing with him. And what did Soji do? We are told that he picked up a piece of board and used it to hit the mother. The two police officers, they intervened and one of them pushed away the soldier. The other police officer, he pushed the female out of the yard. Our information is that the female, she picked up something off the ground and bam! The soldier, he pulled his gun and fired one shot at the female. Luckily, she was not hit. The female, she picked up a stone and she was heading towards the soldier, but she was stopped by the police. We are told that maybe that bullet that the soldier squeezed off may have awoken him because he calmed down and he started cooperating with the police. After that, his licensed Ruger 9mm pistol, it was seized by the police. And like I said, a file will be submitted to the DPP for a ruling. So, hear this. Hear this. At the end of the day, the situation was not handled professionally, but I am happy that it ended the way it did. The first thing is that the police officers, knowing that there has been a long-standing conflict with the mother and the father's side of family, they shouldn't have allowed the female to go into the soldier's yard. But Soji, yeah man, you Soji, you know the female because you know that all your brother went through with her and you reacted that way and acted that way in front of the police. This is not your words against the lady's words. The two police officers, they witnessed what took place. You, yes you Soji, you are gonna be arrested and charged. You are also gonna end up losing your licensed firearm. Soldiers are trained to be cool, calm and collective. You dash away all of that in a one go. And you know what the worst thing is? You know what the worst thing is, if you can call it that? The two children that the lady was searching for, they were not at the soldier's house. Ah boy. Now, in this next story, we are learning that early this morning, Sunday, August 6, about some minutes after 1 o'clock, a team of police officers, they were on patrol in the Lances Bay area of Hanover. We are told that a group of persons were seen at a bar. On the approach of the police, one of the guys, he ran off from the bar. The police, they gave chase, but he ended up escaping in the dark. We are told that whilst he was running away, an object fell from him. The object, it was retrieved and bingo. It was found to be a .38 revolver with the serial number intact. It was found to contain 2.38 cartridges. We are also told that at least 4 other guys who were in the bar, they were taken into police custody for processing. Hanover police, job well done under the circumstances. Now, you might have heard about this one. That couple on your screen, that's Heather and Wesley Moyston. She is 59 years old and he is 41 years old. Late last night, Wesley, who was a licensed firearm holder, he put a gun to Heather's head and squeezed. He then took his own 3 points. This took place on the road in the Windward Road area of Kingston. I'm not gonna go into much details because Andre Stevens, he's promising to reveal a lot of information later, but the question is, what due diligence was done before issuing Wesley with a licensed firearm? Wesley, he was married before and he was living in the state of Missouri in the United States of America. We are told that Wesley, he's a drunkard and he had beaten his wife to a pulp. As a result, he was arrested and charged in the state of Missouri. He was then deported to Jamaica. We are also learning that about 3 months ago, Wesley's mother died. As a result, he started drinking a whole heap. But many persons, they are surprised that he was issued with a licensed gun, knowing his history. Like I said, listen to Andre Stevens later for much more. But this is sad indeed. In this next story, that man on your screen, he is Bhavesh Mathane. He is 30 years old. He was born on February 18, 1993. He was a businessman and he's from India, but he lived at West End in Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. We are told that for a while now, Bhavesh, he has been operating a business place in the Orange Bay area of Hanover. He recently opened another business place, a wholesale at Kingsvale, also in the parish of Hanover. Our information is that Bhavesh, he was at his business place at Kingsvale yesterday afternoon, Saturday, August 5, about 5 o'clock, when a motorcycle rode up with 2 hoodlums aboard. One of the hoodlums came off the bike, went into the wholesale, brandished a gun and opened gunfire at Bhavesh, hitting him in his upper body. The hoodlum, he then jumped back on the bike and he and his crony, they made good their escape. We are told that Bhavesh, he ended up dying on the spot. This was clearly a hit, and the question is why? Was it extortion or was Bhavesh involved in something? We continue to dig. Stand by. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, that guy on your screen, his name is Welton Graham, but he was popularly known as Welly. Welly was born on February 11, 1993. He lived at Newtown in the Cousins Cove area, in the Green Island Police area, in the parish of Hanover. Welly, he was a mechanic by trade, but we are told that him hardly ever do his mechanic work. Many persons in the area, they have accused Welly of being a thief. They are saying that he is suspected to be a goat and bike thief in the area. It is said that Welly, he was also very physically abusive. I have obtained a photo of a female who Welly was in a relationship with. She was beaten to a pulp and she was almost blinded in one of her eyes. And this is not me trying to justify what happened to Welly. I'm just giving you the facts surrounding him. We are also learning that Welly's son, he was taken away from him by the state. I have obtained a video of Welly beating. Well, I'm not sure I can call this beating. It's more like brutalizing his son. Look and listen. And due to YouTube's policy, I cannot show the entire video here, but I've dropped it over on Patreon. Look and listen.
Come on. Come on, sir. Come here, sir. What other? Let me show you something, boy. What other?
So, that son, we are told that he's in state care. Late last night, Saturday, August 5, about 10:30, Welly, he was at a shop at Cove Road in the same area where he lived. He was there with other persons, drinking and having a jolly good time when a motorcycle with two hoodlums aboard rode up and stopped. The two hoodlums, they came off the bike and entered the shop. They pulled guns and opened gunfire at Welly, hitting him to his upper body. Welly, he fell to the ground, and the two hoodlums, they jumped back on the bike and made good their escape. Welly ended up dying on the spot. Now, I've posted a video of Welly over on Patreon. The police were called, and when they processed this crime scene, a number of 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Papa in Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complaining. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when we turn. Country and town, man a pay blood of